There are places I remember all my life. Well, some have changed forever, not for better. Some are gone and some remain. These places have their moments with lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead, but some are living. In my life, I love them all. But of all those friends and lovers, there is no one compared to you. These memories lose their meaning when I think of love. There's something new, though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that came before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. Never gonna lose affection for people and things that came before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. I know I'm never gonna lose affection for people and things that came before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more. you going with that in your hand? Hey Joe, where you going with that in your hand? Going down to get my old lady, I call her messing around with another man. I'm going down to get my old lady, call her messing around with another man. Hey, professional procrastinator, I hear you got your old lady down. Haley, I heard you got Rosanna down. Yes, I did, I got her, caught her messing around with another man. Yes, I did, I got her, caught her messing around with another man. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, I got her, caught her messing around with another man. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. There's no warmth when she's away. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone along. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she is gone. Wonder if she wants to stay. Yeah, there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. In this house it ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I know, and 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 I know. Hey, I better leave your thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Oh, there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house, it ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I know, and 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 I know. Hey, you better leave the young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Baby's good to me, you know. She's happy as can be, you know. She said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. Baby says you're mine, you know. She tells me all the time, you know. She said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. I'm so glad she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling all the world that the baby buys her things, you know. He buys her diamond rings, you know. She said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. Baby says she's mine, you know. She tells me all the time, you know. She said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. I'm so glad that she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling all the world that the baby buys her things, you know. He buys her diamond rings, you know. She said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. She's in love with me and I feel fine. She's in love with me and I feel fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, thank you. Good evening. So, just to remind you, well, first of all, welcome. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. You like my mouse? Just to remind you, yeah. So I wanted to start. I'm always going to start. Let me start again. I'm always going to start the show with a bunch of songs that I choose myself, like that, and then just so you know, I don't talk too much, and I'm not going to talk too much anyway. You'll be glad to hear. So now I'm going to take requests. So if you put a request in the super chat in the chat, then I'll play that now in this half of the show. And everyone's saying they're late. Don't worry, I was late too. You know, I got sent another pickup to try, and I was really excited to try it in this guitar, and it wasn't working. So you know, that's why I'm here. I'm here to try all the stuff so you don't have to. And I can just tell you what's worth buying and what isn't worth buying. And that's why I have this YouTube channel. I must remember that. That's why I started the YouTube channel. But it is very frustrating. I swear 70% of the stuff I get into review doesn't even work for me at all. So think of me going through these things during the week, please. All right. So I shall, whenever I try to use a new product on the live stream, it always goes wrong every time. Maybe it's some kind of jinx. I don't know what that means. So I shall reach out to them during the week. And if I fix it, you'll see a video about it during the week, or I'll use it next week. But it's a real shame. I was excited to use that. That's why I'm using this guitar. Although I got to say, this guitar sounds good. See how it looks orange in the top and yellow, or orange in the bottom and yellow at the top? The cameras are very differently colored, aren't they? You got to watch that, you see. You might watch this live stream and think this guitar is orange, but it's actually yellow. And in person, it's more like the bottom one, which is interesting. Yeah, maybe it's just the way the light's shining there when I'm looking. I don't know. Anyway, hi to Lee, Bimo, Marianne, Rosanna, David. And if I don't know your request, I'll do it next week. I've been working on the requests from last week. I might try a little bit of them. I'm not completely sure of them yet because, they're quite hard songs. I've got to say, though, the songs you recommended last week are really good. I'll probably use them at my shows. So this is great for me to learn new songs. I'd never even heard of these two songs before. David, hi. David Callan, hi. Bernard Smith, hi. Patsy Smith, hi. Joe, hi. That's why I played Hey Joe. David Belcher. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Mark's here. Zane's here. Sergio's here. Marianne's here. Sandy's here. Thank you, Sergio. Alan, hi. Jim, hi. You're late. Don't worry, I was late too. That's fine. Let's not make a habit of it, though, Jim. Let's be on time next week. Perfect person. Hi, Chaz. I saw your video the other day. Keep up the good work on the YouTube. Jim says, what was a Beatles song that you played? I'm learning Michelle. Can you play it? I could. Not can I could. So that's one of those songs where I learnt it perfectly. And if I haven't played it for a year or two, I need to relearn it. So I couldn't play that riff right now. I'd have to sit and learn it for a few minutes. Certainly couldn't do it under pressure, Jim. And I wouldn't want to subject you to that. But how about we put that in the can for next time? Because that's a great song. Blue Suede Shoes. Okay. I know that one. What do you have? This is my old HD 28 with the K&K. Again, not going to talk about the gear too much, but I will let you know what's in here. This is a K&K. It's probably my favorite soundboard pickup because it's very cheap and sounds very good. But I do miss having the microphone in here of the Anthem right now. I will admit that. But I mean, it sounds great for what it is, doesn't it? And it's plugged into the TC Helicon Voice Live 3 Extreme, which is also processing the sound. Do bear that in mind. That's part of my chain as well. Thoughts on 12-string guitars? They got 6 strings too many. That's my thoughts on that, Jim. For a more detailed answer, ask me on Wednesday's Gear Chat. Zane says, what model model? It's an HD28. HD28. It is one of my favorite models, the HD28. You really can't go wrong. If you are looking for a Martin, the OM28 for a small guitar, the HD28 for a large guitar is just a surefire win. If you just don't even think about it. Okay, I'm going to do the super chat requests first. So, the first one I think super chatted was Bernard Smith. Oh, £8.99. Thank you. That buys 2 coffees. Please play Blue Suede Shoes for my wife. Okay. So. Don't have my iPad set up today, so I have to bring up the words on the screen. That's why I like to do those songs at the start of the show, because we don't get a break in the schedule. I went to grab the mouse, it wasn't there. Well, it's 1 for the month, 2 for the show. 3 to get ready now, go cat go, and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, you You can knock me down, stamp on my face, slander my name all over the place, doing the thing that you wanna do. But I'll honey lay off of my shoes, and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. My car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar, doing the thing that you wanna do. But honey, lay off my shoes, and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Blue, blue, 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 blue suede shoes. 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 You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes. Shoes, you can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. Blue, blue, 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 blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. Blue, blue, 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 blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes. It's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. That's a good reverb there too. All right. Let's try a bit of this Mr. Blue Sky. Because I had this request last week. This was a super chat request from Rosanna. I'm just going to play a bit of it just to show that I have been working on it. Otherwise, she'll think that I'm not doing my job. Sun is shining in the sky, ain't a cloud inside. It started raining, everybody's in a play, don't you know? It's a beautiful new day. Hey. Running down the avenue, see how the sun shines brightly in the city, on the streets where once was pity. Mr. Blue is living here today. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. So long, where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. So long, where did we go wrong? Hey, you with the pretty face, welcome to the human race. A celebration, Mr. Blue Sky's up there waiting, and today it's the day we've waited for. Whoa, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. So long, where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. So long, where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. So long, where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Can you tell I didn't practice the second half of the song yet? I thought I'd just keep going. Oh. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long, so long. Where did we go wrong? It's just there, right? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long, so long. Where did we go wrong? There's a lot of chords in that. So, yeah, I like it. I'm going to keep that in the set, Rosanna. So thank you for that idea. And maybe next week it'll be better. But I love it. What a great song. I can't believe I never played that one before. I always thought about that band as like a copy of the Beatles, but I mean, that's not really fair, is it? That's a great songwriting there. All right, let me see. Oh, I got some requests now. Good. I lost all the chat. Hang on. Wish you were here. I'm doing the super chats first. What do you think of OM42? If you sent me one, Zane, I would not use it for firewood. Let's just say that. I requested Brown Eyed Girl. Okay. I have a D42, possibly best-selling guitar I've ever heard, so I think the OM42 is equally good. So why are you still buying guitars then, Lee, if it's the best guitar you've ever heard? Lee, here we go. 10 quid from Lee. That's pounds, by the way. Can you do James Taylor, Fire and Rain? Oh, that's another. That's like Michelle. I haven't done it for so long. But then again, we're in request time, and I have to do it. I think I learned this for a request for a wedding or something, and I kept playing it at gigs. I think maybe it didn't go down so well because it's a slower one. Let me see here. Cabo 3. I'll try it. I can't even remember how the riff goes. Ugh. Okay, so for anyone that's interested, this is what happens when you learn a song. I could play this perfectly at one time, about 2 years ago. This is what happens when you don't play it for 2 years and then you go to play it without listening to the original or relearning it. What an excuse that is. Or maybe it'll all just come flying back to me. Just yesterday morning, you let me know you were gone. Susan, the plans they made, but none of you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. Just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. When you look down upon me, Jesus, you gotta help me make a stand. You've gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. But I always thought I'd see you again. But I always thought I'd see you again. So what's that, about 50%? 50% of the song? Isn't it funny how it kind of comes back to you once you've played it? Or maybe it's because your muscle memory is starting to come back. Just yesterday morning, you let me know you were gone. Susan, the plans they made, putting into you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Interesting, you see in a way that's distorting. Maybe I'm clipping the pedal, but yeah, there we go. Fire and rain. I think that was much closer than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, Mr. Blue Sky. There's a lot of chords in it. It's not that hard, but there's a lot of chords in it. For me, it's having a tune that I know when I take a request. Like I'm working on BMO and working on Your Police song, and I was playing it today, but now I can't even think how the tune goes. That's the problem. I've heard Mr. Blue Sky so many times that it's not a problem because it's in my mind more. Hi, Christian. Thank you for the... Did you subscribe or super chat? I'll be there live again. Greetings from Germany. Awesome. I think you subscribed, so thank you. I appreciate that. Still looking for more guitars. Just need to find the right guitars. So I guess I have to buy a few to get there. That's how I am, Lee. You're just trying them all out, right? There we go. There we go. Christian, thank you. €5 from Christian, but no request. You didn't give me a request. Oh, that's fine. Thank you. Dan of New Jersey, thank you. Can you do Moon River again? I love the last time you did it. Okay. You see, that's the same thing. I learned it for a wedding. I haven't done it in 3 weeks, and now I'm like, practice is the key. Love that chord. River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. We'll dream, maker, you heartbreaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows end, waiting round the bend. A huckleberry friend, river, river, and me. I'm gonna do that again. I think I'm rushing it. Hang on. It's so weird because it's in 3/4. I did about twice the speed that I should have done. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, river and me. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. After the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, river and me. Oh, the reverb was off. There you go. That's nice. Thank you. Hang on, I got some more things coming in. Zane, oh, Zane, wow, thank you. So generous. £20. Thank you. Your favorite song, please have a drink on me. I will. Thank you, Zane. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy cow. Kelsey, wow, thank you. £45. Lemon character jumping up and down. That's for being a tardy ass and missing the last few weeks. Oh, wow. So Kelsey gave me a late fee, everybody. £45. That's great. In dollars, that's about $4.50. No, just kidding. In dollars, I think that's about $50. That's great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. So Kelsey has got the late fee, and I'll do Brown Eyed Girl for Kelsey because she's got brown eyes. And Zane wants my favorite song. Now, I could be very clever here and say my favorite song is Brown Eyed Girl, but I'm not going to do that because I'd be lazy. I don't have a favorite one, Zane, because I just love. I don't play any songs I don't like. I like them all kind of equally. I do like Hallelujah, so I'll play that. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. So I'll do Hallelujah and then Brown Eyed Girl. Don't forget to share if you're new. If you're watching, you're new, please subscribe, ring the bell. Help me get to 10,000 subscribers. I'm so close now. We can see it. And that's so exciting. Thanks, Dan of New Jersey. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thanks for supporting the channel. Any donations you do make, I won't spend it on alcohol or coffee. I promise I'll put that money back into the channel. So I really appreciate it. All right. Marco, I'm waiting on that DVD. It's in the mail. Check this chord out. Well, I heard there was a secret chord David Belcher played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor four, and the major lift, the baffled king compose, and hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, it goes like God above. All I ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. And maybe it's a crying night. I'm not someone who claims to have seen the light. It's a cold and a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, Well, maybe there's a God above, but all I ever loved was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. And I remember when I moved in you, and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath that you drew was hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I like that song, but there's a time and place to play that, right? The fingerstyle stuff and the ballads don't go down so well at the bar gigs. They want to hear songs like this. Hi, Byron. Guitar Church with Reverend Aaron. Hi, everybody. I'll now be sending the donation plate around. Here we go. Please give generously. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. You've been very generous today. I appreciate it. You're always generous with your time as well. Thanks for being here. Hey, where do we go? Days when the rains came down in that hollow. I'm playing, laughing and running, skipping and jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts thumping at you, brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened? Tuesday is so slow. Going down the old man with a transistor radio. Standing in that sunlight laughing, high behind the rainbow's wall. I slip and I slide it all along that waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da, la-dee-da. I'm all on my own. I saw you just the other day. Oh, how you were grown. I cast a memory back to Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about you, making love in the green grass, right behind that stadium with you, a brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 dee da, sha la 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 dee da, sha la 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 dee da, sha la 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 dee da, la dee da. Let me try this one. I need a colorway. You see all those people that say you don't need a cutaway on your guitar? That's why you're wrong, because you can't play that riff. But actually, I think some people can do that. They've got the kind of hand position where they can play up here, but I need the cutaway myself. It's possible. Massaging the soul anytime. This reminds me of do 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 I forgot how it goes. It's the same old thing as yesterday. There's a black hat caught in the hot treetop. There's a flagpole rag and the wind won't stop. Stood here before it, by the pouring rain. The world turning circles round my brain. I think I wrote a new song. That's fine. I guess I'm always hoping that you'll end this rain. But it's my destiny to be the king of pain. Stood here before the inside the pouring rain, with the world turning circles, running round my brain. I guess I'm always hoping that you'll end this rain, but it's my destiny to be the king of pain. BMO knows me too well. That's exactly what I was going to say. I was going to say, let's see if I get a copyright claim on this song. I bet I won't. And if I do, then everyone's in trouble because they're all going to get claims. That was not the melody. But I just wanted to show you, BMO, I have worked on it. I like it. It's a great song. I'm going to add that to my set. But the reason I can't remember how the melody goes is because I haven't heard that song before. Here's a tip. If you're learning a song that you don't know, you've never heard it. Okay, I don't take my own advice. But here's a little tip for you that I should have done myself, which would have solved this issue, or at least half the issue. Figure out what the first note is in the most important places. So the first line, there's a little black spot. Okay, so what is that? It's an E minor. It's probably going to be a B, an E, or a G. One of the notes of the chord, probably. Figure out what note of the chord it is, or just what note it is, and remember that. So the first note is this. That way, if you've got that first note, at least you've got the beginning, and then you can go from there. It's a real problem when you don't know what the first note is, because you're just guessing. This sounds really obvious, but it works. And then on the chorus, so you're coming on a G. Well, I've changed the key to E minor, so I come in on a G. Figure out what that first note of the chorus is. Okay? Ooh. So let's say it's a G. So if you know what the first note, if you have like little notes of the notes of what they are in certain places, it really helps. Because you might know the tune, and if you've got the first note, you can do the tune. But if you go to play it and realize you don't know the first note, if you start on the wrong note, then you're absolutely messed up. It will sound nothing like the song. It sounds really obvious, but that's something that I figured out. Like when I do a new song at a wedding or something, I'll write out the chords and the lyrics, put the chords in the right place. Beware of wrong chords. There's a lot of wrong chords out there for this song. In fact, the version I'm looking at right now is wrong. So write out the right chords, and then write the first, either write all the notes out of the melody, which is obviously better, or at least just write the main notes out. So the first line of the bridge of the chorus, at least put the first note. And then before you go to sing it, you can play that on the guitar and think, okay, that's how it comes in. That sounds really obvious, but that's worked for me many times. Many times. Brown sugar, okay. Form is critical. I don't know. Well, the form is, but I think the most important thing is, and it sounds like I'm making excuses, I'm not, but if I had to learn a song like this, I didn't know it. The most obvious thing is just listen to it so many times that you know it, but if you haven't got that ability, or that time, then write out what the melody note is. I just didn't spend long enough on this song, but that's the way around it. Yeah, but it really helps when you know a song. So listen to it over and over and over and over again. That's my problem. I don't know the song, so if I listen to this during the week every day and really learn how it goes off the record, then it's easy. But yeah, that's the tip. That's worked for me many times in the past. Because I've done some weddings before where I knew the song and I went to sing it, and I didn't know what the first note was, or maybe it changes key, and then that first note, as long as you got that, and also I meant to say, like what the so if you're changing key, what the interval is, and then you write that down, so you remember, okay, when it changes key, I'm gonna go up a third, so then you don't fall. Anyway, that's another thing. Let's do Brown Sugar. Well, I had fun, Alan. I don't mind. And actually, if I do write another song out of that and make it my own, you know, a lot of famous people have done that. They've just taken the chords from other songs and written their own song. Like I said, that sounds very much like the song that was released recently, doesn't it? Don't know when we were together, always the end. Right, what's his name? Australian guy. Didn't have to cut me off when we were nothing. Actually sounds very much like Sting as well, the way he goes up there. Yeah, it's amazing how after all these years, a lot of the tabs you find, I'm looking at them right now, they still have the wrong chords. Even some of these official. See, ultimateguitar.com started doing official tabs, which is cool. Some of them are not, well, about 9% of them are right. How do I transfer? There we go. This is so wrong. That's all right. For cotton fields, sold it in a market down in New Orleans. Scarlet old living, though he's doing all right, hearing with the waving just around midnight. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good? Brown sugar, just like a young girl should now. Drums beating cold, English blood runs hot. Lady of the house wondering where it's gonna stop. Houseboy knows that he's doing alright. You should have heard him just around midnight. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good? Brown sugar, just like a young girl should, yeah. Spaceship bound for New Orleans. Scarlet old slave, I know he's doing alright, hearing with the waving just around midnight. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good? Brown sugar, just like a young girl should, yeah. come you taste so good. It's like a young girl show, yeah. I heard stories about that, Alan. About, I think it was Paul Weller. He would take like just take the Beatles songbook, choose a song, and just play the chords in a different order, mix them up, and then make a song. I guess it's been so long since we heard those songs, you could almost just make a new song. So you could take something like, I mean, anything, right? You could take something like, well, something, and just make a new song. But I don't know. She moves, attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she moves me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe her now. So you could take that and do it. Maybe not that. Maybe not that. So just by speeding it up and changing it around, you can make a new song from that. All right. Anyway, that's for another day. Let's do one more song. Like I said, please make sure you subscribe, ring the bell if you haven't. Make sure you have. Please send this YouTube channel to a friend that likes music or music gear or just music in general. The great thing is, if they don't like all the gear I talk about, then they can just tune in on Sundays and watch the concerts. So that's nice. Lewis in the house. Hi, buddy. You're asking me, will my love grow? I don't know. I don't know. Sounds incredible. It's an HG28, Lewis. I mean, camera. Oh, no. The ZVE10 has depleted just as our camera friend enters the room. How about that? I do have a dummy battery for it. I'll have to put that in instead. Normally, it's not a problem. That's Lewis's fault. the Sony cameras don't like Lewis. Yeah, this is a HD28 with the K&K pickup. Very good pickup, very affordable, very good sounding. It's very good. Gotta say, it sounds good. Blue. Let's finish with Blue Christmas. Did they make Twist and Shout and La Bamba? Exactly, right? Same song. I have the blue. I have blue Christmas without you. Decorations of red on the green Christmas won't be the same day if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue start calling. You'll be doing alright. Your Christmas, oh, I know what have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. I'm trying to get that riff in there. I think Elvis used to do this. Everyone gives him a hard time about his playing. I'm sure he did that, right? Everyone gives him such a hard time. He's great, great guitar player. I'll have a blue Christmas, that's certain. And when those blue snowflakes start hurting, they'll be doing alright with your Christmas Hawaii. Oh, but I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. Oh, but I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. Oh, but I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. That's the Christmas chord. Cheers, Lewis. Do you have a Patreon where you post guitar covers or tutorials? Well, I'm thinking about it, Lewis. So I'm thinking when I hit 10K to open up memberships and do one video a month, which is only for members. And that's a way that people can support the channel. It also gives you a fun look on the channel when you're typing. It makes your name look different, stuff like that. And then maybe I'll do Patreon as well for guitar. I'm thinking about doing more lessons. That will come later on. I'm going to do some stuff like I spoke about today, the way I play songs and the way I approach things and use the looper and stuff like that. So I'm gonna add all that in due time, definitely. So watch out for that. Let me get to 10K first, and then I'll make some videos about what I'll be doing. Yeah, let's get me to 10K. So subscribe and ring the bell. Oh God, you might actually get me in the Christmas spirit, says Kelsey. Come on, Kelsey, just have a few drinks and watch some Christmas movies. Do subscribe to the Disney Channel, Disney Plus, and watch the Beatles Get Back documentary. That's excellent. And then after that, you can watch all the Disney movies. Just don't forget to cancel the subscription when you're done, or you'll be paying for the rest of your life. Lewis, I've been avoiding it so far. I would join. Okay, thank you, Lewis. Okay, I'm going to do that. Thanks for the idea and for encouraging me to do it, because I need to do that. Yeah, 10K is the first thing I'm going to do. At 10K, I can have the merchandise on every video in the description. They'll be listed there, all the merchandise. So the next thing after that is to make new merchandise, because it's been a while since I made new merchandise. After that, I need to, well, obviously I've got to catch up with a lot of review videos that are due to come out, and then start memberships, and then I'll start Patreon after that, and I'll start probably do like a guitar cover and then the accompanying lesson to go with it for the singing and the guitar playing. That's my idea. So that's my idea for 2022, basically. Yep, nice to come on the Zoom call. Do you enjoy performing with this compact size? Absolutely. Compact size? Compact size what? This thing? This isn't compact. This is a big old guitar. The Beatles Get Back is excellent. I might even make a video about the like a reaction. Go home. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Sweet Loretta Bone thought she was a woman, but she was a man. Sweet Loretta Bone thought she had it coming, but she got it while she can. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Loretta. Lee came, got a new guitar, but he knew it wouldn't last. Sweet Rosanna knew she had it coming. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thanks for your super chats and your support. Have a great night.